You know, cats always want to be warm. And I don't know, I suppose dogs too. And if you live in a cold weather climate, or even if you live in a very hot weather climate like I do in South Florida, but you keep your air conditioner real low, your pet might appreciate this.
The Cali Cat and Max.
Welcome everyone. I recently received this from HomeRun Pet. It is a pet space heater. So I kind of know what to expect, but not exactly. So we're going to open this up and take a look at it. And I'm hoping this is something that my two cats are really going to like. So from what I could tell, I hate to say too much until I actually get it open. It's sort of like a pet bed, but it's heated. And I have a feeling that it is much more than that. So rather than guess, let's get this out and take a look. Oh my goodness. All right, there's a lot of pieces here. Right out of the gate, I see 4 legs, and I have to tell you, I own a HomeRun Pet self-cleaning litter box. And when it comes, I just love the way, or when it came, I love the way it was so easy to set up. And I think this is going to be no different. What do we have here? A remote control. It looks like underneath the legs, there is the power cord. And I think I'm just going to have to move this to the floor and open the whole thing up. All right, so let's take a look. We have the 4 legs, the remote control, and what do we have here? Oh, this looks like it might be the blanket. I'm not going to be able to open this up without tearing the bag. Oh, is this fuzzy? Look at that. A nice fuzzy blanket, or a mat, rug, whatever you want to call it. I see it has an instruction book. Setting this up is pretty straightforward. All we have to do is screw on the 4 legs. And we'll turn it upright and give it a whirl. So let's do a little measurement. It looks like this is about 17 inches across, about 17 inches deep. And of course, look at that. What cat wouldn't want to sleep on that? The power controls are really straightforward. Here we have power on and off. This is for the cat bed. Now when we turn it on, it says H1, that means high heat, and H2, which is lower heat and off. So let's see if this is heating up. And yes, I can actually feel the top start to heat up. And it's not so hot that you can't touch it, which I wouldn't expect, but it really is toasty. And I think a cat would love that. So if we turn that off, this turns on the side blower. And off to the left-hand side, there is a blower, and I'm feeling it right now, and it's blowing hot air. I put it on high, and I don't notice a fan changing, but I do notice that the air is really warm. And then over here, this says it just blows air with no heat. Now, I'm not sure why we would need that, but you may have a reason, and it seems to function properly. And it's pretty compact, and yet a good-sized cat could curl up on that. But don't take my word for it. I'm going to set it up, and we're going to see if the cats like it. Now, let's try. Callie, are you going to hop up there ready? We're not even done with our demonstration. Let's try our remote control, and that's cycling through just the way it's supposed to. And our heated air, that's working the way it's supposed to as well. And the blower. So it looks like, actually there's our blower. I just turned it off. There's our blower. Yep, that's working as well. Everything is working just the way it should. All right, you saw that Callie already came by and investigated. It's a little hard to convince them to seek out artificial heat when they have the real thing out here in the lanai. But maybe tonight, when the night is still, We'll see what they do. I'll put it here in the corner of the bedroom and see what they do at night. The HomeRun Pet Space Heater is a winner. It does everything it's supposed to do. It has a warming bed, it blows warm air, and it'll even blow room temperature air. And you know cats, if there's a warm place, they're going to find it. That mat or rug or whatever you want to call it was so soft. And the whole thing is so easy to put together. It's not complicated, and the remote worked perfectly. So it gets an A from me. There's a link to purchase down below. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments as well. I always read them and I always respond to them. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you here next time on the Cali Cat.